Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? Or you want to see more but you only see sore? Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't no heart in your hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
4 now. 180.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Looking to move away from a tackle Eckler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's got his man complete. That's Tesla. And he will get into the end zone. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Forced to his right. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A second down throw for Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
What? 14.
From the gun, it's Goff. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. On 2nd down, Goff. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
We go tonight. What's that?
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Cut. We're good. We're good. By 20. Value 1. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andrew Wingard.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
In motion is Myers. Second down, Lawrence. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne, and he'll get about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
23.
Lawrence now on second down. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
On first down, it's Goff. Moving to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. His kick is good. And the Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO.
Lawrence's pass complete to number 7, Brian Thomas Jr.
Second down and 3.
Second and 3. the 27.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
A gain of 14.
The Lions call their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready up. 30 left. Here's the 24.
Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He's going to let one go. Looking for Myers. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Red on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Hey, line.
1st and 10 at the 40.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 14.
On first down, Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Goff to throw, exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Down the sideline. And he will score. Goff has his offense ready for this two-point try.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
Lions 16.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and 5.
Hey, easy. 30 left. Hey, Soko, come on. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's into the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Lions 22.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Going to stop in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Big hole to the 30. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 35, Lions 22. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Goff to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
14 yards. And the Lions
Now, Goff. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. Second and 10.
Here we go. Right 20. Listen. That's it.
Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Five. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. Into space.